These games are ranked by play score, a unique rating that averages gamer and critic reviews. Opening our list at 25 is Batman Arkham Asylum. Perhaps the best superhero video game to ever hit the market. Rocksteady's first entry to the award-winning Arkham series boasts new possibilities to make the players feel like they're the Batman. Although Arkham City's world is so much livelier than ever with an open-world experience, Arkham Asylum was the pinnacle of the superhero genre to enter the gaming fray. With a combat system so free-flowing and a robust rogues gallery to offer, Bob Kane would be proud. It has a play score of 8.71. Number 24 is Titanfall. Respawn's brainchild has dominated the battle against man and machine. This first entry to the acclaimed Titanfall franchise explodes with vigor and clanking metal. Take the fight by your own hands or grab a Titan as it falls from the sky. It's a seamless blend of stylish gunplay and mechanized combat and is one of the reasons why the game was successful. The amount of multiplayer content is staggering. Not to mention the coming release of its sequel, it's gonna be so much fun. It has a play score of 8.72. 23 is Deus Ex Human Revolution. Eidos's third entry to the famed Deus Ex franchise bolsters with augmented design and scale. With a gameplay as expansive as it can offer, play as Adam Jensen and explore the world ridden with secrets and mystery. Its combat is a mix of third-person and first-person mechanics with a crazy amount of upgrades to amp up your character. With a following release and positive acclaim of the sequel, Mankind Divided, it's no surprise that Human Revolution also makes the cut on our Xbox 360 list with a play score of 8.74. Number 22 is Diablo 3. Blizzard's third entry to its dungeon-crawling RPG makes a wonderful comeback with stellar additions to its already brilliant experience. Choose among various classes and venture on a perilous quest to cleanse evil off the world. The game offers the Reaper of Souls expansion and also the feeling of 60 frames per second and crisp, high-definition gameplay. The adventure doesn't end here, as Blizzard celebrates its 20th anniversary and announces it'll remake the original Diablo. Get hyped! It has a play score of 8.74. Number 21 is Braid. It's rare when an indie game gets to shine. This beautiful puzzle and platformer game is among the pioneers and most successful indie games on the Xbox. It's critically acclaimed on the Xbox and it won awards for being innovative. Braid lets you control a man named Tim, as he slowly pieces together a story with the use of jigsaw puzzles. One of the game's innovative features is how you can control the flow of time, rewinding to previous events as you see fit. It has a play score of 8.76. Number 20 is Shadow Complex. Another game that exudes a classic feeling, with some modern touches of course. Shadow Complex is a platformer with similar mechanics to those of classic titles. Its Metroidvania-like approach can take players into a whole new timeline. Or not. Play as a man in this 2D platformer with a three-dimensional world to explore. Survive onslaughts of rampaging beasts as you try to save your girlfriend from this horrendous place. It has a play score of 8.77. Number 19 is Bayonetta. Of course, Platinum Games' entry to the hack-and-slash genre features a woman to rival Dante's brooding character. Looks like he's not the only badass person in the world anymore. Take control of a sassy woman named Bayonetta as she spirals out of control to defeat anyone who tries to piss her off. I mean, come on. You do not want to mess with a lady who uses her hair to summon demons. That's crazy! Its fast-paced gameplay and ridiculous story makes the game worth your time. It has a play score of 8.77. 18 is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. One of the few good Assassin's Creed games released. Brotherhood was the perfect sequel we wanted from Ezio. It's filled with a story so emotional, a gameplay so fantastic, and a glorious open world to discover. We can never forget how amazing this game was. This time, gather a group of assassins to thwart the evil Borgias and restore the land of Roma to its peaceful times. The introduction of multiplayer also makes a fun addition. It has a play score of 8.78. Number 17 is Dishonored. Bethesda's entry to the stealth genre aims to give players a feeling of bloodlust or remorse. Dishonored is a stealth adventure wonder that puts players inside a man devoid of mercy. Or not if you choose to be a pacifist. Play as Corvo Attano as he redeems himself from a conspiracy that destroyed his world. The gameplay blends satisfying stealth, gunplay, and the supernatural. Use these skills to complete challenging missions. How? Go on a rampage or sneak your way to the target. It's all up to you. It has a play score of 8.80. Number 16 is Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. You know the definition of insanity. Wrong game. Anyway, this one's crazy. Ubisoft's spin-off to the acclaimed Far Cry series exceeds expectations. Who would have thought an offshot like this could garner so much positive acclaim? This parody of the retro 80s takes an even more comedic approach. From the hilarious missions to the feeling of being in a VHS movie, it's literally Ubisoft's craziest entry yet. The gameplay is still similar to the previous games, but with cool futuristic weapons. That's something, right? It has a play score of 8.81. Number 15 is Battle Block Theater. This platformer is an adorable experience to players who just want to chill with another player. The behemoth's third entry to its comedic games is a success. The story is silly, so you might want to play to know most about it. Its creative level design and attention to more content makes the game so fun. Players can go either solo or with a friend on adventure mode. Or if you want to be competitive, play with up to 4 friends on its arena mode. It has a play score of 8.84. Number 14 is Rayman Legends. This kind of game is as trippy as it's frantic. Following the events of Origins, Rayman and his friends embark on a quest to rid the world of an unspeakable nightmarish threat. You can clearly see the carnage seeping all over the screen with its fantastic colors and music. Rayman Legends is one of Ubisoft's most acclaimed platformers. This dazzling entry to the Rayman franchise oozes with visual flair and clever, unique level designs. It's one of the best platforming video games ever made. It has a play score of 8.85. Number 13 is Gears of War 2. This critically acclaimed entry to the Gears of War series signifies more good things to come in the series' future. Play as Marcus Phoenix as he exterminates a growing threat that dooms planet Serra. This Microsoft exclusive third-person shooter is known for its cover-based combat, great gunplay, and a story to linger to most fans. Players can also control Dom if Marcus needs a helping hand in stopping these vile creatures. It has a play score of 8.86. Number 12 is Fallout 3. Bethesda's take on the classic Fallout games is groundbreaking. It not only provides a whole new dimension to the series, but also extends its potential to be one of the best open-world games ever. Travel to a post-apocalyptic America and survive the effects of nuclear war. Players are given the freedom to do whatever they want once they get out of the prologue, from customization, interactions, quests, and the game's multiple endings. It's a mix of third-person and first-person mechanics, and it creates an engaging feel to the wandering survivor in the wasteland. It has a play score of 8.87. Number 11 is Halo Reach. Bungie's 6th entry to the famed Halo franchise takes players in full control of Noble 6, an elite group of super soldiers tasked to defeat the alien race, Covenant. Fans have dubbed this as the best Halo game yet, and it has broken records after records upon its release. Its first-person gameplay with a heartbreaking ending is sure to leave players gloomy. The new weapons, new vehicles, and whole new dogfights in space makes a satisfying way to kill these creatures. It has a play score of 8.88. Number 10 is Forza Motorsport 3. Forza is a goldmine for racing fans. This third entry to the series offers more than 500 licensed cars from 50 manufacturers. Not to mention the varied racetracks to make the race car aficionados pump in their seats. Motorsport 3 was considered one of the best racing games of its generation, and it just keeps getting better and better in every installment. With the beautiful Horizon 3 taking the helm, this series can get so much further. It has a play score of 8.90. Number 9 is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Who could forget about Modern Warfare 2? Before the Call of Duty franchise went downhill, we witnessed probably the best of its series. For games that neglect the importance of a single-player campaign, Modern Warfare 2 never disregarded it. Its in-depth story with a set of lovable and unforgettable characters. To top it off, it also offered rich multiplayer content. It's one of Infinity Ward's most successful multiplayer launches. It has a play score of 8.91. Number 8 is Borderlands 2. Gearbox's sequel to the Borderlands franchise is a commercial success. It spanned a fanbase of dedicated individuals who love the characters, story, and campaign. Borderlands 2 is known for its crude humor and hilarious story. Players control treasure hunters in a land of Pandora to hunt for randomly generated loot. They can team up with other players to survive in the bloodbath of cel-shaded textures. It also comes with RPG elements that lets you customize your character, weapons, skills, and other gear. It has a play score of 8.94. Number 7 is Bioshock Infinite. Irrational Games takes you to the land free from the Sodom below in Infinite. This first-person shooter is an exemplary entry to the Bioshock universe. Yes, universe. You'll get that once you finish the game. Spoilers! This final entry to the Bioshock franchise is known for its perplexing story, intense vigor-based combat, and the introduction of skyhooks. It's an immersive take on classic America with a dose of futuristic grind. It's the best Bioshock game yet. It has a play score of 8.95. Number 6 is Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. It's a surprise that Konami released this game on previous gen platforms. We expected it to be current gen exclusives, and luckily it's not. It was even well optimized considering the processing power the game requires. The Phantom Pain signifies the final story of Big Boss's grip on the world. This 9th and final installment of the acclaimed Metal Gear Solid franchise gives a worthy send-off to fans. With a stealth mechanic so fluid and ingenious, it's considered as one of Kojima's finest work yet. It has a play score of 8.95. Number 5 is Portal 2. Defy the laws of physics in this award-winning game that tests the player's patience amidst its focus on dry humor and clever written dialogue. Survive in an experimental laboratory with a rogue robot. You play as Shell, a simple woman caught in the evil grips of one crazy experiment. Your primary weapon is the portal gun, a gun that, basically opens portals. This rewarding first-person puzzler is a gaming achievement. Its cleverly crafted levels give players a challenge of wit and silliness. It has a play score of 8.96. Number 4 is Red Dead Redemption. With the release of its sequel this 2017, we still can't get over the fact this Rockstar delivered a game this good. This Western open-world game boasts with third-person elements. Play as a rough cowboy in a fictional Western world with incredible writing and story. Players can pick between walking or riding through horseback and engage in its combat similar to the latest GTA games, but with a unique bullet time mechanic. It's a universal acclaim with a play score of 8.97. Number 3 is Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim. I guess it's safe to say that no self-proclaimed gamer in the world hasn't heard of Skyrim. It's one of the best modern games ever made. If Bethesda can make a post-apocalyptic game with radioactive monsters, then they can surely deliver a fantasy world of dragons and magic. Skyrim received universal acclaim. It's one of Bethesda's most successful games to date, due to its non-linear story, open-world elements, and the depth of its lore. We can stress how amazing this game is, with a play score of 9.01. Number 2 is Mass Effect 2. BioWare's second entry to its space opera adventure dazzles of cosmic success. It's a stellar achievement to offer a cast of memorable characters with an ending so heartbreaking and captivating. Players control their custom commander Shepard in a mission to stop the end of worlds. The gameplay is overhauled and players can finally travel between different planets to scour for resources. The fight to stop Reaper invasion continues as the new threat from the Collector grows. It has a play score of 9.34. And here are the runners-up. these games right now by clicking the links in the description box below. And of course, the best Xbox 360 game of all time is Grand Theft Auto 5. Rockstar may have given us a beautiful Western world to explore, but none can topple its parody of the entire American culture in Grand Theft Auto 5. The developers really gave you a world to play, mess, and fuck with. It's also the first in the series to feature multiple playable characters. The game's detailed open world with a story so gripping that keeps players on the edge of their seats. Through every car chase, torture scenes, and unsolicited dick shots. It's Rockstar's finest and the best of Xbox 360 with a play score of 9.52. We publish 3 gaming videos every week. Don't miss any of them. Click that bell button beside the subscribe button, check the send me box, and save. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. Subscribe now and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+.